armrest. Holy shit.
No, and there needs to be some AC.
I've already got it.
Can you turn it on before you adjust seats? So we don't die.
Imagine this, a 5 a.m. flight from London to Greece. This means waking up at 2 a.m. for a 1.5 hour ride to the London airport. We arrived to the London airport around 3:30 a.m. Once we entered the airport, there was no sign it was 3 a.m. I mean, people were walking about. For all I know, bars were open, burgers were being eaten, hundreds of people laughing, playing about. There was no sign of tiredness in here. This was the place to be. Although this seemed like the place to be, we had other places to be, such as Zakynthos, Greece. Our first stop was customs for 3 hours. Second big stop, lunch, and our third stop was exploring the city of Zakynthos.
Good day to you. We are in Greece. We're gonna eat breakfast and go on a boat tour today. And I didn't bring a cover up. Oh God, that was just my boob.
As I said, it is boat day. We got strapped up in our cars and started heading across the island to get on these boats on the other side of the island. In fact, during this part here, I was lost in car sickness.
Oh, cool! I didn't know the shipwreck was open.
Believe it or not, there's a shipwreck down here.
I'm not usually the one to get hit with car sickness, but these streets, they got me. I had no inkling that we were coming upon the infamous shipwreck beach location. Not only that, but I wasn't aware there was sunscreen on my forehead. And on top of all of that, no one even told me. Not even a hint. Sunscreened and all, we have finally arrived to our boat ride. And oh boy, will this boat ride go down in history. I mean, this was incredible. Our guide was incredible. If there was a cave or an arch or anything, we were going through it, you betcha. He spotted it from miles away, way before you even knew it. You were going through an arch. You were in a cave that was beautiful and the water was glowing.
Like a swan.
I think I'm burnt. It's obvious that I'm gonna be burnt, but the question is where. It's looking like my kneecaps.
Good morning. We are about to do a nice little day trip all around. We're going to take our little car, go up these little windy streets, and stop at beautiful beaches, beautiful spots, maybe get some food along the way. And I'm really optimistic that maybe we'll get some coffee. I wouldn't mind some flip-flops because I don't want to wear my ballerina shoes to the beach. I don't want to do that. These are my good ones, so. I never ended up wearing the ballerina flats to the beach. I think it must have blanked my mind, completely slipped of it, but I did have swim shoes. The beaches here are super, super rocky, and I would not be able to walk around without the swim shoes because you would be impaled constantly. Yeah, impaled by different types of rocks. Speaking of having shoes available, as the great packer I am, I did bring knee-high boots. You never know when the opportunity will arise to wear knee-high boots, especially in Greece. Just an idea. The first beach we went to was a sulfur beach. We parked our car, opened the door, and all of a sudden everyone's blaming me that my my hard-boiled eggs must have been rotten or spilled or something. That's exactly what a sulfur beach wants your family to believe. Oh no, it couldn't be this beautiful beach that smells like hard-boiled eggs. Oh, but it is. The plan today was just to hit many beaches, at least 5. It was going to be a field trip tour around the whole coast of Zakynthos. In the end, we only went to 2 beaches. Surely, we would have loved and did want to go to all the beaches. We also really just wanted to soak in some beach time.
We lost our luggage. We've got a grumpy pants on our hands, but she's gonna drink some wine. I wouldn't suggest it normally.
Welcome to Corfu, Greece. We took a plane bus, if you will. The plane lands, drops people off, and picks people up. Then takes off to the next destination, and so on. It's almost exactly like a bus, but I just wanted to kind of explain it to you in layman's terms, just in case you didn't quite get it. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you where you're at. That's my thing. Nevertheless, we had about 3 stops before we landed in Corfu. Somewhere in these stops, all of our luggages were removed from the plane due to the plane being too heavy. Everyone on the plane's luggage, with the exception of 2 people, were removed. We were not informed of this, so at first it was a little scary to not know where your luggages were at, especially when they had your boots that you were totally planning on wearing to the beach that day. But then I finally remembered, oh, it's okay. I have plenty of people's outfits to wear. For example, I can wear my dad's friend's Mike shirt if I wanted. He said so. He said the blue would look good on me, so sure. Unfortunately, that never happened, and it was actually probably for the best.
Straighten your arm. Straighten this arm.
One more.
Smell that.
Smell legit.
Let me smell it. Lemon thyme?
No, that's an orange.
That's a legit orange.
Everyone gets a sniff.
Breakfast. There's so many places.
Ooh, juicy though.
Holy shit.
She's a creep.
God.
It tastes really good. Like that was it.
So one more portion.
One more what?
That one was fine. Sorry.
Porn star for Maddie.
You already took one down?
I did.
In that
Yeah.
kind of day?
It is a cute little place.
Yeah, this right here is Pipey's bed, and this is Pally's bed.
So good.
Good morning. I'm in the same outfit. I'm gonna make some yogurt.
It should be on your bed.
My great peanut butter.
Oh, there's lots of ants around.
Just got my first nomination at the store. It's a big deal. Pipey's excited for me. I love her. I love her.
Another big day for us all. I was easily able to recognize all the members of the group, as we were in the same outfits as the day before. We were staying in Paliokastrika, pardon me, not Corfu town itself. We drove towards Corfu, picked up our luggage from the airport, thank you air tags.
I would like to be in that building. On that terrace, maybe I'm drinking a coffee.
Although I had my suitcase back, this was not the time to change, so I hung out in the same outfit, as well as everyone else. My slick ballet flats and I did a bunch of walking today. Together, we climbed the old fortress, not even a blister in sight. I did tightly grip the rails going down the fortress, which goes against my germaphobe nature, but someone had to do it in order to avoid any slippage. In some of my Greece research, many of the travelers suggested the Freddo Cappuccino. Great drink, let's say 8 out of 10 in coffee nature. We went to a beach closer to where our villa was, process, and my sister and I started collecting rocks. Piper, my sister, is more of a seasoned rock finder. She finds lots of different ones. For instance, she could find a red rock, but she could also find a blue rock. So we went on a hunt just looking to see the coolest rocks we could find. We'd bring them back to our towels, look at them, throw them back into the water, set them all around us, and we had the prettiest rocks around us. We decided to walk to dinner from this beach. It was right around the corner. There was this beautiful wooden pathway to it. Of course, some of the wooden logs were kind of sticking out, or maybe it's just the sand, who really knows. But as I was walking along it, I surely did trip right in front of our restaurant. Some people did ask if I was okay, and that was very kind. It wasn't embarrassing for me at all. If anything, it was a really good experience. Whether it's luck or whether it's the opposite of luck, I wake up early on vacations. This vacation was no exception. In order to get the most out of this waking up early, I would also go wake up my dad, make him go on a walk with me and explore. But he actually likes to do this, believe it or not. There's only one place that was open at 7:30 a.m. in our vicinity, Great Freddo Cappuccino. Firstly, we were going to meet up with our friends to get some lunch and breakfast. We pulled up maps, typed in the address, hit go, and started on our way. We missed a nearly 360-degree turn, but then turned around so we could continue on the path it was directing us. The roads did start to narrow, but that's just Greece. That was my thought process until I saw that the road had stairs.
You're good? No. Keep coming. Not that hard. Not yet. Not that hard. Go straight now.
We had a nice reverse session. Palms were sweaty, tensions were high. No offense, but we nailed it getting down there. At this point, the safest option was just to get down the mountain and go to the beach. Between each beach we wanted to go to was over an hour drive. Safe to say, we only made it to one beach, a double-sided beach, so that could be considered two beaches. Let me know. To get to this double-sided beach though, we did have to do about half-a-mile hike. I lost all of my family members during this hike. No one was going at the same pace, and I was wearing my water shoes, which aren't necessarily made for hiking, but rather swimming. We all prevailed, we all made it, and we spent some time down there. It was a very windy beach, I'll say.
My leg. Welcome to Greece. And what did I get while I was in Greece? Let me tell you. Denim shorts, you think? No, skirt. But on the back, shorts. Also called skort. 100% cotton, handmade in Greece. Yeah, I got this one memorized. It's from the brand Kupa Knitwear. Beautiful shawl. That's a wrap on everything. We got these bad boys again.
We are going to explore the beach town of Cassiopeia, along with the Cassiopeia Castle, which is from the 1400s.
That's how you do it.
It's your world.
And that's gonna be it for Greece. I will forever be thankful for having my 3 best friends come along with me on this trip, Mom, Dad, and Piper. And I will forever be thankful for you guys that I love so much. Maybe, I just might, but we're still figuring it out. Take it with a grain of salt. Let's go on.